What's up, Joe? What's up, Kevin? What's up, Chad? What's up, Mike? What's up, Dan?
I switched from YouTube.
All right, let's see how many thumbs up so we can get in here. What's up, Randy? What's up, Big Mike? New kayak. Oh, that's bright. That's bright. What's up, Heather? What's up, PA? Hashtag sticker. Hashtag magnet. Hashtag bobber. Hashtag crab cleaver. That's right. Not whose live Flound Pound. Not who's live. No. There. What's up, Pest Hunter? I was not yawning until I got on here. Yeah, we can be up there. That's fine. Got 19 peeps in here. 13 thumbs up. Yeah, it's the tube yawns. That's right. I was out in the sun all afternoon. What's up, Joy? Jenny? Just a fisher and not a catcher so far this year. Skunked every time. That's no good. I tell you what, we got a video coming up that was a daydream for. It was amazing fishing. Excuse me. It was amazing fishing. We left the dock around 7 o'clock, a little after 7. We're back to dock by 10:30. And we went 8.4 miles, I think, from dock out and back. So I don't think we did too bad. I I got it on Navionics. I wonder if I could go back and get the time from when we started fishing to when we limited out. I bet I could. I don't know if that was no, I didn't go live on that one, Heather. That was just that's a video coming up in the near future, couple weeks, whatever. And I for real can't quit yawning. Big Mac, what's up, Jessica? What's up, Ted? Eating dinner, but I'll be listening. There you go. Operation Rendezvous. How was that? We're supposed to be having, what's up, Joe? We're supposed to be having a meet and greet on June 14th at South Beach out here. What's up, AJ? Hashtag spinner. We ain't got no more spinners. Staying 5 feet from your phone. Sure, Matt got home before you did. Who all was there? What's up, Barbie? Starts at 11. Whoops, sorry. Starts at 11. It's a potluck. There's going to be a barbecue probably around 1. That's what Barbie said. And if you're going to be there, let either Barbie or Hitch by Hitch know. Just so we have a count. I know, I think 4 people that are planning on being there, including myself. You'll be there? All right, come on. You can be there. All it is a ticket. Oh, yeah, Joe. I forgot Joe was going to be there, so that's 5 at least. Well, 6 with PA. What's up, Garrett? Lip Ripper's going to be there. What's up, Eric? Big Matt was there. Jesse and Lisa were there. Many more. Nice. That would have been a nice one. I know you're just kidding. Well, me and Jake are gonna have our boats out there, so we could go fishing or crabbing, something or another. Oh, Kyle from Oregon Fishing Adventures is going to be there. Yeah, you can come, Eric. Absolutely. June 14th, South Beach Campground at the pavilion there. What's up, Following Ghost? Starts at 11. It's a potluck. There's going to be a barbecue at 1, I think around 1 is what Barbie was saying. But yeah, you can come. there's room for at least 50 people, so we got plenty of room. You got pneumonia. That's that's not good. Too far for you to drive. There you go, Eric. That'd work. I think there's going to be a grill there. Could cook it up on the grill. Gonna need a pig roast. I don't think there's gonna be 50 people there, but it's still gonna be a good one. I think Jake is bringing a grill, but anyone that wants to is more than welcome to. There you go. Think Brian's coming. Think Sarah's coming. I never heard if Sarah was or not, but yeah, I mean that's cool. Brian, as in Pacific Northwest Vintage Fishing. What's up, Skinner? I don't know, Garrett. Whenever the ocean calms down again. What's up, Sandy? The ocean got to calm down a little bit. It does not like, hasn't liked me much this year. What's up, Dale? I'm doing all right. Oh, weed hopper. Man, there's a bunch of them. I should tell Northwest Weekenders. I bet they'd try to be there. What's up, Alan? I should definitely tell Northwest Weekenders. Shannon, what's up? Oh, Automagic, yeah. Gotcha. I should tell the other Brian about it. He's over in Lapine now, though, I think, or somewhere over there. Just chilling and catching my live. Awesome. What up, Adrian?
Hey, what's up, Reef? Nice crabbing vid. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that was a good one. It got a little hectic with 3 people trying to record, but hey, we got her done.
Hey, there's the will, there's the way.
Yeah. So that one guy already put his video out. I should have put, well, you can look his channel up if you want to watch it from a different perspective, I guess. But
Best one I would think would be the reef robber perspective.
What's that?
I would think the best one would be the reef robber perspective.
And not always.
No?
Probably not always. Hey, we got 25 thumbs up. It's time to do a sticker giveaway.
Yeah.
I got Woody's Trapping. What's up, Kyle? Got Barbie in Oregon. I got Fly on the Pounder. I got Sandy Toes. Hashtag sticker in the chat, guys. Got the old Hitch by Hitch. And get over here. My Style Baits.
All right.
I got the one and only Otter Cat. How about it? Hashtag sticker in the chat if you want to win these.
Hashtag sticker, everybody.
Slapper Rat. That's right. All right. Let me. What up, Sandy?
Hey, dee.
Hey, Flamingo.
What you doing, Flamingo?
Making some skipjack rigs. All of a sudden it got windy on me, guys. What the heck?
For a quick second, I actually thought you spelled sticker wrong.
You want to how small the world it is? I work with a guy you were doing your trapping for. Oh, you did? Awesome.
That's cool. Hey, Jason O'Malley.
Got 17 entries for the stickers.
My kids are home, so I will be interrupted. Just to let you know.
Your what?
My kids are home, so I will be interrupted. Guarantee it.
Are you outside, AJ?
Yeah, it's so nice out. It's like 70-something degrees. But all of a sudden the wind picked up. I got my tiki lights on with the citronella because the bugs are fierce right now.
Oh, yeah. What's up, Bud Files? Hashtag
Can you hear the wind?
Win a sticker pack. Yeah, I can hear the wind. It's okay.
Okay, I got my mic on.
There.
It just picked up, the wind.
Well, of course, you're on here.
Right.
Garrett, I actually am over 70 if you count all the ones that I shot and trapped. I got number 140 in my traps today, but that's also counting the other farm that I was trapping for too. So I got 89 for them, and the rest of them were for him. But yeah, there's crazy amount of them back there.
Plus the 3 albinos.
2 albinos.
2 albinos.
Have you ever gotten to the point where you've eradicated them completely yet?
No. I haven't even made it all the way around that one field. It's only 42 acres. And I haven't even made it all the way around that field, and I'm over 70.
Is that a lot?
That's a lot. I don't know Jerry Crook. I don't think. All right, we're going to draw for these stickers. Hashtag sticker. I think you're all in there, everyone that wants them. So here we go. If not, you're too late. Boom. AJ.
What's up? What's up?
Nuh-uh.
That's how we
if you're
roll.
on panel, you don't count.
I can pass them on.
You need to redraw that.
AJ.
That's how we roll. Excuse me.
Hashtag sticker. That's right, Stunting and Huff. All right, when we get to 40, we'll do the magnet. We're at 32. I go. That right there to give away at 40 thumbs ups. And then at 60 thumbs ups, give some bobbers away. I'm not even on the river. I'm just in the sloughs, but there's plenty of them in there. I went back there and shot 4 more tonight, so I'm up to 27 with a bang stick and 50. I don't remember how many. Let me count this up. I think it's so 140 plus 27, actually 29, because landowner shot 1 and Alan shot 1. Minus 89. We're up to 80. Actually, I hit 80 on his property around that 40 acre field. That is insane.
Hey, Lauren, welcome in. Hey, Randy. What do they do in the fields?
Do what?
What do they do to the fields?
Mow down the grass. They eat it.
They eat them.
They're about like rabbits. And
Right.
the whole the one side of that field is probably 600 yards long or 580 meters long. I don't know, something like that. And it's mowed down about 50 feet out the whole way along there, right down close to the ground. So you're losing several acres.
Tiki torch without the tiki.
What's up, Cindy?
Hey, Cindy.
Spinners.
What's up, Marlon? Marlon, we're done with the hashtag sticker one. You can do the hashtag magnet one.
How many do you need for a magnet?
40.
40.
Yeah, we're at 33.
She's like, wait 1 minute.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
I refreshed my page and your damn ad came on. I skipped it the first time round.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, no, we
So
still.
that it came on when I was watching the premiere during the middle of it, and then it came on here too after it started already.
I was watching the other day, and during their live stream, I would get random ads pop up. I'm like, I'm missing a live because this ad's playing, and I couldn't skip it. I don't know why.
I don't either. What's up, Robert? You got all kind of swag lately? Man, they beat that. Oh, Robert won one of my sweatshirts in the last live because I was dumb enough to say if I got 100 thumbs ups, I'd give away a sweatshirt. And then everybody found all the bot channels. Got me to 107. I thought I was way safe because we can't ever get to 60.
Hey, don't underestimate the power of us because I got roped into losing weight with Cindy at 120, and I never thought we'd get past 50. I'm halfway, by the way, Cindy. I finally hit the 20 pounds.
Hitch, shall I mute him without him knowing it?
That's all right. Was it that bad?
Find yourself a little foam roller, like
Sometimes
Cindy's.
it is.
You got a pool noodle?
I got my mics in my ears right now.
Well, that's just so you can hear us. We want to mute you.
You're the best.
Hey, 15-month membership.
Bam.
Ooh.
It's only bad when it's gone and somebody else is trying to talk and I can't understand what they're saying.
All right. Well, I'll just hop down because it's no biggie. So I'll see you in chat.
Okay, have a good. Woohoo!
He leaves
Stinky's
as
a
fast as I
6-month.
do.
What's that?
He leaves as fast as I do.
Sometimes.
6 months. Hitch 18. Wow, you put up with him for a year and a half?
No, Lauren, it does not. It can also be.
Hey, Del.
It's however you have it set up on your phone. If you have it set up on your phone. What's up, sicko? What's up, Lynn?
Hey, Lynn. How you doing, sir? It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while for him. Oh, we got 40 thumbs ups. Look at there, old Catfish Fever done.
10
Those
more.
8 months. Bloom, bloom.
8 months.
Okay. Sticker giveaway or magnet giveaway. Hashtag magnet.
Which magnet?
That one right there. That one right there. That magnet. Hashtag magnet.
Oh, that reminds me. I still haven't sent Hitch that stuff I was meant to send. I think.
That's all right. He don't need it.
None of you take into consideration the time difference when you send me stuff. It annoys the heck out of me.
Pacific Northwest Lip Rippers, 1 month member. What's up, Eric? What's up, True North?
Hey, North.
I think Eric was in here before, but that's all right. I'll say hi to him again.
I am.
Hashtag magnet. Everybody
Cutting
in?
the game they're playing. This isn't gonna work. So I got.
Yeah, 10 more seconds. Hitch put his in. Here we go. Sandy Toes, look at there. It's everybody that's on the panel.
Just respin that. It's fine.
You sure? All right, let's respin, she said. Draw again. Skinner Farms. There you go, Josh. You got yourself another magnet. I say another one. I don't know if you got one to begin with or not, but you do now. You do now. Poor Garrett got slow rolled. Yeah, it happens. Winner, winner, Josh Skinner. There you go. Yeah, he did too. All right, let's get rid of that thing. Now, when we hit 60, we got some bobbity bobbers to give away.
Hey, fat
What's up,
cat.
fat cats?
Don't eat all of those.
What, all the bobbers?
Start floating away there, Earl. Grab
What's
yourself a
up,
small
Sarah?
bite. You're not having the whole packet.
Sarah, you want some bobbers? Hashtag bobber in the chat. What's up, Mike? I'll send me your address. What? What? You didn't sticky your live stream link. I know that. I don't think she saw it. Don't show your teeth. Might have some dirt in it. Where's my cookie? Come on.
You wouldn't want one. It was one of the cookies the kids had cooked, and Connor was like, just shove the whole biscuit in your mouth and you get the most amount of flavor. That's what I did.
Hey, Marlon, do the hashtag and no space in them, bobber. I don't know if it gets it with the space in there.
Cindy, you lie. I told you I was going to get interrupted.
That's all right.
What can I do for you? Stay out of my room.
They just like coming on my live stream.
Probably.
Hi, Connor.
No, that was Josh. Josh has moved back.
Hi,
on.
Josh.
Hi.
You can get the speaker.
Yeah.
But yeah, I threw the cookie in my mouth and then I started munching away and I was like, this cookie tastes disgusting. But I won't tell them that their cookies don't taste that great.
What's up,
and
Rich?
Cindy, you lie. That was not me. That was Itchy last night.
Oh, that's all right, Marlon. It's because you don't have a whole lot of practice. You don't come in very much.
Hey, Rich, how you doing? I love Sweet Molly. Molly's amazing. I really need to have something to wash that cookie out of my mouth. I'll be back.
Got some tea right over here.
Yeah, tea's not strong enough for this.
It's a whale. We got 45. All right, Dan, here you go. Free Willy. That's right. We haven't drawn for him yet, PA, but we will if we get to 60 thumbs ups. 10
That
p.m.
wasn't
here.
solely my doing, though, Cindy. You had a few of us in there. It wasn't just my fault. You had Lila in there.
That's all right, PA. I will. I mean, if you win, I'll still send them to you.
Appreciate you, PA.
Never mind Sandy. She's a whale.
Mm-hmm.
We got a bunch of crab. I'm talking a bunch of crab on Saturday, Sarah, but they were mostly female. The snaring, every time I pulled the line in, except for one pull, I had at least one crab on there. Sometimes, probably half the time, I had at least two big females, but couldn't get any males. But then we went clamming too, and we killed it on the clams. I think we got like 60 butter clams probably, and maybe even more than that. And then 15 or so cockles. And yeah, knee tarts. Oh yeah, I was pulling in stuff every time. That was a good time snaring there. What's up, Dan? Are you driving?
Hold on, guys.
You driving?
No,
Dan?
never.
You should know better than that. What's up, Terry?
Actually, I'm on the driveway.
Yeah.
Seriously, here.
Oh, watch out for those pedestrians. They'll jump out of nowhere.
I was on a live stream up there at Knee Tarts, and I had over 200 people in my live stream. And the clamming got so good, I was like, all right, I got to go. And I shut it down with like 150 people in there. I'm like, man, I don't want to shut this down. I did.
That's pretty countryside out there, though.
Oh, it is. It's beautiful out there. The one guy that was out there, Parker had his boat out there, and then one of Parker's friends had his boat there. And no, I've had over 1,100 in one of mine, Sarah. But Parker's friend's boy, I asked him if I told him I had 100 subscribers on YouTube. And I asked him if he was going to be the 101st subscriber, and he goes, maybe. So he goes over there and subscribed. I was like, were you the 101st one? And he's like, I don't know. And he goes back and looks. He goes, you're at 30.7 thousand.
Hey, Earl, I just was curious. When are we going to make a donation pool going and get one going for Parker for some math classes?
Well, you see, I think it's useless. Yes, it was all at one time, Cindy. I was out on the bay fishing with Randy and Jake on my boat. And I had over 1,100 people in there. Barbie screenshot it. I thought it was only 700 and some was the max. And Barbie screenshot it and sent it to me, and it was over 1,100. That's right, Sarah. I gained over 300 subscribers on that live, Cindy.
That's insane. Hang on, who has more subscribers, you or Cindy?
I don't know. Probably
What are
Cindy.
what are you up to?
30.7.
Okay, yeah, no, you've got more than her. I think we're up to like 25 and a half. With Cindy.
I haven't looked at her channel in a while. Not that part of it. She says, yep, 25 and a half. Real Fishy is up there pretty. I don't remember what he's at. He's over 20 somewhere. And that was all for one video. You are not, Cindy. You weigh more than I do. Or, isn't that what you're talking about? Oh, that's not bad, Garrett. He says he found him a boat. He just needs 3 mil ish.
You are not, Cindy.
That's it. I'm leaving. Cindy, you know that. You know I'm kidding you. You still on the driveway?
Pretty much.
Did you see how long that driveway was, though?
That's a long
He's going to
driveway.
be on the driveway.
Our
for
driveway is
like
only a half-mile long, and it took to another one that's about a mile and a half long.
Sounds like driving in the outback here, honestly. We stayed at a property one year, and from the main house to the letterbox, it took you a 45-minute drive.
That's the plus side to rural America.
I forget how long it took you to go from the mailbox to the nearest neighbor.
What's up, Aaron?
Their cattle property was huge. You're
You
back.
inside now, AJ?
Yeah, we had to move the operation inside.
Aaron.
Now what's all the noise? Oh, that's just you talking. Never mind.
That's mean. I wonder how you keep your friends, because
I buy them.
I'm waiting for my rumination then.
Oh, you're different.
Oh, am I now? I don't get paid?
No.
Here for the entertainment.
I'm stuck at 45 thumbs ups. Or what?
I don't want to give you thumbs up. You're playing out your friends.
Man, I love that gauge. I didn't use it to crack the crabs, but I used it to measure them. And I thought that thing was going to be balky and all in the way and everything, but that handle was actually really nice. It works out good.
I think having that handle off to the side like that on that new gauge, I think that's kind of a neat deal.
It's a lot better than I thought it was going to be. It actually, you don't get all tangled up in the claws as much.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was watching a deal here yesterday or the day before on the guy that makes those. He's on Facebook, and he had about a half a dozen of them lined up on their backs on the cleaning table, and he was just plop, 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 going down the line with them. I was like, now that's pretty slick.
I think I saw that one too. Later, Cindy.
I'm going to see if I can do a camera switch here. Oh, maybe not. Here, guys. Here's a little bit of my driveway in my neighborhood.
That's a lot of moo lattes. That's $1 million bucks out there.
Springtime is here, and all the calves are on the ground, All the alfalfa fields are blooming. Or,
What is stuff?
cherry trees are all blossomed out. Apples are starting to blossom.
Nice. All right, Marlon.
Yeah,
Have a good one.
it's getting pretty nice around here.
It's
That'll be
Pretty much the
short
same
lived.
here.
This week is pretty nice here too. But the ocean isn't calming down enough yet.
Well, that's because you pulled all the fish out of it and it's pissed off at you.
What's up, Alexa?
Anybody that can go out in the water for 20 minutes and come back with 16 people's limits.
Yeah, exactly. What's up,
You,
man, girl?
you've done made the guy that holds a Triton mad.
Yeah, we beat Sarah's crew by a ways that day. They were out there before we were. We got out there, got done, and I saw them over there. I went buzzing over there. I said, "What are you guys still fishing for?" Then I felt kind of bad because you had double the rods too, Sarah.
I think it's that fancy sport grip you got on your fishing pole, Earl.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Pretty sure. It shouldn't matter how many people you got on board, Sarah. You got that many rods on board too. We only had four rods in the water. Actually, 3 most of the time because the 4th one had fish on it. What? You don't have a rod for everybody? Well, no wonder it took you that long. Keep it down there, AJ. Can't hear the nutrient ninja. Chad wasn't fishing most of the time, and Dad was barely fishing. Well, why were you running around so much? I made 2 drifts, and we were done. You caught a lot of really close ones that you threw back. We caught none. We caught the smallest one we caught that day was about 24 inches.
Well, you guys weren't out there very long, that's for sure.
No, we weren't. Sarah, every time I've gone out there, I've always gone to the east end of that reef, almost to the east end. Just motored up in to the reef a little bit and then drifted to see which way the drift was going. And every time so far, it's been from east to west. And that's the way it was Saturday too. And we drifted mostly west and a little bit south, and we finally got off of the reef. I went back and reset northeast further yet, and we didn't drift very far at all and had our limit. Clamming, we got a ton of clams, like probably 60 plus butter clams and probably 15 to 20 cockles and a couple of the horse neck ones or whatever they're called. What's up, Saving Grace? Next time I go out there and do that, I'm taking my fishing pole along, and I'm going to save some of those bloodworms. I'm going to go out to the beach and go fishing for surf perch. I said cockles, mean girl. Clams.
Cockles, those are big barnacles, aren't they?
I don't know. They're big shells. I don't know. And
Yeah, you got to pry them off. You got to pry them off the rocks, right?
no, that's mussels.
Okay.
No, not mussels. I'm not talking about
Cockle
mussels.
is like a mini clam. Think of a clam shell.
I got a whole bunch of these sand dollars out there. They were everywhere out there.
Hey,
Nice.
but hey, Grace. Yeah.
What's
so
up, Mark?
cockle is like a little clam.
Earl, we're making progress here still.
Barnacles are
Oh,
like
nice.
more
We
sophisticated.
going for tuna this year?
I wish.
Man, that thing's full of sand.
When is tuna seasons during what time of the year?
I think you can catch tuna year round as long as you want to drive for them. But
Well,
they
that's part of it.
come in late July.
I think I'd feel safer out that far on a charter.
Yeah, exactly.
My luck, I'd get out there and misread my fuel gauge and you'd have to paddle back.
I'm not paddling back. Not me.
My 9.9 Earl kicker.
Yeah. I'd be like that guy that run off the end of the runway down there in Coos Bay. Boom. Flash.
Right? Yeah, no, I just last night finished up getting a new wiring harness in it and lights on the trailer. Should next Monday, take it down to the DMV and get the trailer finally licensed. Got all that paperwork straightened out finally. And then it's off to the Tri-Cities finally. Get over there and get the guy over there to get the motor swapped. And I'm hoping before the meet and greet that I can have it behind me heading to Coos Bay with it and swing into the meet and greet.
There you go.
That's kind of my plans.
That'd be fun.
So already got 6 crab pots brand new ready to go in it. And
How many?
6.
How are you going to run 6 by yourself?
I'm not.
Oh, okay.
But I figure if me and my dad go out, then that covers us.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I got all kinds of things going on. But well, hey, I'm gonna jump back off here and
Now that you're
we'll
not
chat
driving,
with you guys later.
All right. See you, Dan.
he can't figure out how to leave. Oh, there you got it.
I need to find really hard riddles.
Any of us watch Hannah Barron? I don't watch her.
Nah, I don't watch her either.
I see her stuff pop up every now and again, but I don't really watch her.
I've never heard of it.
Hannah
She's a
Barron,
yeah, she's a noodler. She noodles catfish.
she does more than that, but yeah.
Yeah, well, that's how she started out.
Not Hannah Montana. Come on, get it together.
I need really tricky ones.
Here,
Like,
it's
the
me.
people I send them to are smart as heck. I think out of the bazillion we've sent each other, I've gotten them maybe twice. It's discouraging that I can't outsmart them.
You've heard of her. You haven't watched any of her videos. Yeah, I think she probably is a pretty tough girl, but yeah. Anyone ever tried noodling? No. Don't want
No.
to.
Isn't that where you guys like fish for the snapping turtle?
No.
Yeah, that's what you don't want.
Yeah. You dive under the water and get a catfish to eat your hand and then pull it out of the hole.
Yeah.
Oh no, I've seen that go wrong so many times.
Yeah, ain't happening.
You get your nose busted, black eyes, your lip busted off, all kinds of stuff. And then if you hit one of them big snapping turtles, then game over.
Did you see Laura the Explorer got her finger broke by a catfish?
She had to have surgery on it.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Did it spin on her or what?
Yeah.
Start twisting on her? Yeah.
When she was letting it go, it took off. She heard it pop.
I know that one, Alexis. I literally sent that one.
Person who makes it has no need of it. The person who buys it has no use for it. The person who uses it can neither see nor feel it.
What's that?
Yeah, what is it?
I know what it is.
What are we talking about? A riddle?
Yeah.
Say it again.
The person who makes it has no need of it. The person who buys it has no use for it. And the person who uses it can neither see or feel it. What is it?
A silver carp? I don't know.
Snapping turtles. Let's try noodling. Fair enough. It's a coffin.
A what?
A coffin. Person who
Well,
makes
you need
it.
a coffin. You need a coffin.
I
Yeah,
feel
the
it when I
person who
start
makes it
coughing. What are
doesn't
you
use
talking
it.
about?
Person who buys it doesn't use it. The person who uses it can't feel or see it.
Oh,
I
okay.
feel it when I start coughing.
Lynn, that's not right. What can go up a chimney down, but can't go down a chimney up?
Smoke? No, smoke can go down the chimney.
What can go up a chimney down? What the heck?
Heat? No, heat. Yeah, heat. I don't know. I'm not good at riddles at all.
Neither am I. That one makes no English sense to me at all.
That one sounds like it came from Little Italy.
Did she pop, lock, and drop like Anthony J's dance on his live yesterday? I saw that too. He did good.
Umbrella.
What?
That
How
makes
does an umbrella suit that riddle? Up a chimney down.
35 and a half, Garrett. I didn't measure it real close, but that's pretty close.
I don't get it. English is hard. English is too hard sometimes. I give up.
What do you talk?
Alexis's riddle.
No, what do you talk, though? If English is hard.
Italian's easy. English is hard.
You gotta put the umbrella down to go up, but the umbrella is up, it can't go down the chimney.
That's way too advanced of a riddle for me. Yeah, that's way too.
Holy crap.
Umbrella was probably the farthest thing from my mind on that one.
I wasn't putting it together regardless of the explanation.
Me neither.
You want a Nutri-Skin cap there, Lila? We could probably make that happen, rat tail and all. Curl that rat tail up like over the top, like a
Have it
mohawk.
wrap around the hat.
Yeah. You're medicating, so keep it low.
Is it an echo?
I don't hear it.
I'm
Oh,
not talking to you.
talking.
No one's talking to you, Earl.
Don't bother me none.
Yes.
All right.
All right. If you keep it normal, I understand riddles.
All right, Lila. If we get this live stream up to 1,000 likes tonight before I shut it down, I'll send you.
You don't have 1,000 people that like you.
I know that. I'll send
Hey,
you
You gotta
Nutri
remember you gotta pay for it.
tail.
With the tail. You gotta put the Nutrio head right up in the front, tail in the back.
Right? And stuff. I'll join you on the whiskey.
Yep, 1,000, Alexis.
Just get Hitch to drive over, ransack his house, and come home with the goods.
That's it.
Huh? What?
That'll look good, Garrett.
You're going to Etsy? Keep the nasty Nutria tail. No, it's got to go with the hat. Come on. now.
Yeah. It's got it.
Shopping. I don't understand.
We got 57 thumbs up, so we're close. We're getting there.
So close to 1,000.
Yeah, so close.
You can't trust Timu. Timu will take your money and won't send you a rat tail.
I could get us over 60 with all my 8 channels.
I don't understand you.
Jacob had a rat tail when he was like 5. I remember when they were the in thing.
Why are you looking at me like a creepy? What the heck?
Who's looking at you like you're a creepy thing?
I thought I was looking down. This is not anything.
Yeah. I mean, I was too.
How do you live stream a timeout?
No, you just said you're in timeout. You're on your live stream timeout. You've had enough streaming. You're in timeout.
Okay, that didn't make any sense.
I can't pull over. I'm already pulled over.
You said I was going 75? No, sir, dude, sir. I was not.
You should actually watch that.
Dan, my whole job is to just make Earl uncomfortable.
Good luck with that.
We're not actual friends unless we give each other hell.
Sandy, put yourself in timeout right now.
I am in
Right.
timeout right now.
Right now.
Right now.
No.
Drop the link. That's the second time he's asked.
It is?
Yeah. You're not even paying attention to your
Is
own
he gonna
channel.
show, show us his rat tail or what?
Check out this rat tail.
Lila, I remember when the teenager
Garrett.
especially was younger, I would tell him he would be chucking a tantrum over something. And I'd say to him, I said, you need to go to your room and have a sit down and just calm down. And he would scream at me, I'm not going to my room, and then stomp off to his room. And I was sitting there going, I don't know how I'm parenting this well, but I'm on fire.
You're in timeout.
You're in timeout.
You're in
Not
time.
when you look at me like that.
You need to leave.
This is the kid that says he hates me, but at the same time
It's what?
constantly comes back asking me questions about life.
Left you.
Life is weird. Congratulations on being a near adult. Can you guys imagine it in how many weeks? 2 weeks.
Josh, what are you making me for supper?
Nothing. You got tea.
True that.
In 2 weeks, I am the parent of an adult. Can you imagine?
What's up?
Yeah, you're old.
I know.
Hey, what's up,
Gonna go
Hitch?
buy a lotto ticket.
What's going on?
Hey, you survived 18 years. I can gamble all I want.
Hey, Jake, your jig that you poured hooked the ling Saturday.
Really? Nice.
It didn't get it in the boat, but it hooked it.
I
That's
seen
good stuff. You need to show
I
that
seen
picture.
Joe was using it, huh?
Yeah, if it would have been on my rod, we'd have got it in. I think, but his didn't have enough backbones to get the hook into the mouth. I don't think
Okay.
it was just hanging.
Yeah. What, he had a trout rod or something?
I don't know what it was.
Did he bring his own?
Yeah,
Yeah. I'm surprised Joe's not in here.
he was earlier. I thought, but that Jared that I took along there at the last, he caught some nice ones, some real nice ones, and then there at the last, we were trying to get the last couple on board, and he could not. He'd get bites, and he'd jerk it right out of their mouth. I was like, dude, let him eat. And he'd get another bite, and he'd jerk it out of his mouth. And finally, he let it eat
You guys using herring most of the time?
all the time.
Yeah.
Joe was the only one using the other things.
Oh, okay. Yeah, herring's the way to go.
Oh man, up there for sure it is.
Yeah, kind of like this witness protection scenario going on.
That was just a good all around day. I should have had another boatload of people when I got back to the dock.
Man,
Done it all over
that
again.
was about as nice as it was when I went out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are hard to come by.
I tracked it on Navionics. I need to go back and see exactly how long we were fishing.
Yeah. I mean, I was getting text and everybody was showing me videos what I was missing out on. That's for sure.
I knew we could do it right, you know. I get going there, but
Yeah. It was like an hour and a half later. They're like, "We're done. Limited out."
Man.
Yeah, Oregon's pretty nice right now, huh?
yeah, it is.
River's still flooding in your neck of the woods, there, Jay.
Yeah, it's
Looks
supposed to. It's a look. It's not as. It's not going to come up as much as they thought. It's only going to come up. The peaks tomorrow. It's coming up 2 more feet, which it shouldn't really go into town at this point. But it's all in the farm fields and past all the tree lines and stuff like that.
Still fish out there.
Yeah.
Earl, why don't you just keep the jug next to your computer so that way you don't have to get up and you can just drink from the jug?
Well, I don't know. What's up, Mary?
Why is it making bubbles?
Oh, my Lord.
Good chat evening. Or chat good evening. Yeah, that's what she said.
Mary, Kyle, Stephen.
Jake, I know where to go for clams now.
Knee tarts right across from where you're clamming or crabbing.
Big ones.
Big ones.
I've never done that yet.
I could take my boat up there, and I want to do it on a super low tide. Go up in there, and
What was
Get
that? -2
clams.
feet?
huh?
That was -2 feet the other day with you.
No, it was -0.8, I think.
How were you clamming in your boat?
No,
Roll
you
up on
just
the
drive
bank.
your boat up and beach it, and then
All right.
walk out onto the beach.
I was so baffled. I was like, man, I ain't never seen no one do that before.
No, we went out and did that, and then
You just sit in the back and hold a rake.
we
That's
were,
it.
yeah,
Slow it down. Slow it down.
we were in the when we were digging clams, we were pulling out those bloodworms all over the place. And I
Yeah,
want to
seen
save
that.
a bunch of them and go out there after I'm done with clamming. Go out there on the beach, dock on the other end, walk out on the beach and catch some surf perch.
Yeah.
Hey, so you didn't pull out any mud shrimp or ghost shrimp either? Doing it? No.
I think they're at a different section of the bay. I think they are in there.
You talking like sand shrimp? The ghost
Yeah.
shrimp you're talking about? Yeah. I think they're more
No.
off the beach.
No, like a mud shrimp's like pretty, like a big, and ghost shrimp they're kind of like skinny and about that big.
I don't
They're
know if
more
we
in the
have them.
mud. They're more in the muddy areas opposed to any kind of sandy areas, like more marshy kind of deal.
Do you have them in California?
Yeah, we pump them
I don't-
out
I
with
don't
these
know if
big
I've seen
pumps.
There's a
Yeah.
bunch of them in Waldport. There's a lot of ghost shrimp there.
And we use that for sturgeons usually.
Yeah.
I mean, everything
I hate
likes them, but
fishing
the
with
sturgeon particularly like them.
You can surf perch like them too, but they're so hard to get to hang on the hook.
Oh man, I usually use that ghost
Magic
thread,
string.
magic
Yeah.
string, magic thread. But you can't lob it out very hard. You gotta be real smooth on the cast too. Even you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a pain. I hate using it.
The mole crabs, I would use those. Those would stay on.
The little tiny ones that hang out in the
Those
rocks.
things.
And fleas.
Yeah, sand fleas.
Yeah, sand fleas are pretty good.
They're
Some
called mole
crab
crabs too.
Mole crabs?
Yeah, they're like giant sea fleas.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, she showed me a picture
Yeah.
the other
Oh yeah,
day.
those are the ones that like burrow and kick and go
Yeah.
down real fast. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Those are
I've
pretty.
never-
Those are pretty cool. In California, they're all over the place on the beaches. You don't even have to go down far most of the time, and you can get
No.
one or two of them almost every week.
Does anyone use them for bait?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, man.
I've never seen anyone use them for bait.
What's up, dog and I?
Yeah.
Curtis?
Good stuff.
People fry them up and eat them over here.
Yeah, I've actually seen videos
Yeah.
of that too.
No way, really?
Yep, I've seen it. Hey,
That's like a
It's time.
seafood chicken nugget.
It's time for hashtag bobbers. We still have 3 different sizes. We got quarter, half,
Excuse me.
and 3/4 ounce bobbers. There you go. Hashtag bobber in the chat if you
Can
want.
someone read River's comment? How do you say that reservoir?
Ruger?
River.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
God, get your hearing aids checked.
Huh?
Huh?
Chickahominy.
Sounds like a native word.
Where is that, Terry? All right, let's go. Need to go away on the bobber.
Blabber.
Hashtag blobber. We got 21 entries. Man, everybody wants bobbers. Okay, here we
Bloober.
go, guys. Flounder.
I think
Okay,
everybody
I
just likes
know these
winning.
kids are painful. I will catch up with you all later. Good night.
All right. Bye.
Again, Sandy.
Hey, what do you think of that reel, AJ?
Man, it brought in a silver carp.
Mr.
So-
all right?
Foley, what's up?
Yeah, that means if it could bring in one of those, I got all the confidence in the world in it.
Mary,
All right.
which one?
Mary.
Mary, which one do you want? The 1/4 ounce, 1/2 ounce, or 3/4 ounce? Mary, quite contrary. How does your bobber go?
Yeah, it's a pretty good reel though. I'm pretty. I like it a lot.
I had that reel forever. Everybody wanted the ABBAs, and I knew that Quantum was better.
I couldn't believe that reel lasted that long. I was really surprised myself, and then
Yeah.
AJ,
I was surprised.
she said to give it to you. Which one you
Hey,
want?
the heaviest one.
3/4.
Yes.
Okay. And I'll put your stickers in the same pack. How about it?
Man, it's been a good night up here on panel.
It's gonna come in that thing right there.
Alrighty. Sweet. Thank you so much. Thank you too, Mary. You're the best.
Do you have enough of my
No, I'm out. I need them. Yeah, I need your stickers. I
I'll
need
send
definitely need them.
I'll send you a bunch along with it so you can give them away if you want.
Yeah, I ran out giving them away. That's why I don't have any more.
I'll throw you in there some more.
You got some hip stickers? Maybe I can get some from you too, since
I
you're sending it this way.
don't right now. When are you coming home? Jake,
Me? A couple days.
I could wait to send it until he gets home and then he could give me some more.
All right, that'll work.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I missed something. Send you what?
Stickers. He wants some stickers to give away.
Oh, yeah. I just ordered some, so they should be in when I get home.
Yeah, I
There
gave
you
away the last one Saturday.
Is that enough?
Yeah, that'd be perfect. That'd be perfect. Thank you.
AJ likes big bobbers and he cannot lie.
Big Billy Babbas.
I should probably
Oh, you like the left-handed? Okay, I see. I hate fishing left-handed bait catchers.
I prefer not to go left-handed if I don't have to. I can, but I'm more comfortable using the right.
Yeah.
Like on my spinning reels, even I'll switch the handle over to the right side. You know.
Oh, I can't do that on a spinning
get
reel.
with
I
it,
can't.
Alexis. Come
Mhm.
on. Waiting
So
on.
you fish the spinning reels left-handed?
Yep.
Yeah.
I like to cast with my right. I mean, I guess I'm switching the bait caster after I cast, but
Right.
and then my my trolling rigs, lever wound, open bail or whatever, those are right-handed as well. I can't
Yeah.
do left-handed on those.
I can do left-handed, but I feel like it's like I'm like just starting over, just brand new to fishing again. You know, like I'm not real smooth with it, you know.
Yeah.
I can do either one. It doesn't matter to me which one.
Yeah, it don't
Hey, if
matter,
you got
but
a weed eater
it's not my
handle up there,
preference.
Huh?
I said, if you got a weed eater handle up there, you can reel any way you want.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. Like
I'm
a
bringing
hand-
electric reels next time I go lean cod.
Do what?
I'm bringing the electric reels next time I go lean cod fishing.
Why? I tell you what, I didn't gain on that 35.5 incher for probably 30 seconds. I mean, from the time it was hooked, it was like a salmon. It just took off. And then it'd stop and I'd get about 2 rounds and it'd take off again. That thing took off like 5 times. I was a little bit scared it was going to get down in the rocks, but it didn't.
I'll be crabbing Friday. Hopefully it's good.
In Newport?
Yeah. How did Parker's boat do out there?
It did all right. What's up, Scooter? Any of y'all like Josh Giddy? I don't know who Josh Giddy is.
I don't know. Doesn't ring a bell.
You need some fresh crab. Barbie needs some fresh crab.
All this crab's going to Arizona.
I'll probably be crabbing Saturday too, but not
We might
because
see you out there.
not because I want to, just because the ocean's going to be so garbage.
Yeah. Look, I think it said like 4 or 8 seconds, right?
What, 4 foot at 8 seconds?
4 or 5 foot at 8 seconds. Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
On Saturday? That's not what I was seeing, but maybe. I might have been looking at.
We might see you out there. I think Alexis and kids are going.
That's on Friday though, not Saturday.
Oh no, Sunday. We were going Sunday, right, Alexis?
Y'all catch any good crab this time of year? Yeah, we catch crab year round.
Sunday.
Big stacks, big engines, big motors.
Yeah.
$5 for a seat, and you won't even need it.
Kids are free.
$5 for the whole seat. You only need half or the edge.
Are we close to 1,000 thumbs ups yet? We are pretty close. 61. Lila might get her Nutria hat yet.
Nutria rat hat.
No, we're in Oregon, Scooter.
Well, we need 1,000 thumbs up.
Yeah, 1,000 thumbs ups. Get her Nutria hat with the tail.
Hey, Hitch, you plasma cut out that why I can't think of it.
This one?
No, the paddle. Pickleball paddle.
Oh, dang it. I should have.
You should
I'll do it next
sometime,
time.
Scooter.
Next time I'm up here.
Yeah. Oh, you back home?
No, I mean,
Looks
next
like you're
time
at work.
I come up here.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have to use something that's thin. You have to use do you have, what's the thinnest grade metal you got up there? If it's like 3/8, that'd be really heavy.
Oh, we got all the way down to 5
Quarter?
gauge.
5 gauge? Oh, yeah. There you go.
And we got
Perfect.
like 10.
Huh. That's basically sheet metal at that point.
We got thousands inch shim, so we got the smallest you can possibly get.
All right, that's business right there.
But I won't have time next few days. We got stuff going on, so I'll get it next time.
Jake, I got a story to tell you about nutria hunting tonight. I walked back there and looking for him. The sun's glaring right on that bank over there, so you can see pretty good. Sneaking along there, and next thing I see one sitting up there. Great, big old thing. I walked most of the way past it, and it was just sitting there, sunning it. I think it was sleeping. I don't know. I was, bam! The thing just rolled over and then flopped right back on its feet again. It never moved again. It was still there when I left. It just
Dang it! That's so much fun, man. It's harder
All right,
when
Scooter,
they're in
have
the
a good one.
water.
What's that?
It's harder when they're in the water.
Oh, I know. It's a lot harder when they're in the water. I was walking along there not long after that, and one took off swimming. I'm like, it's about this long. I was like aimed up at it. I'm like, that ain't no nutria. That's a stinking muskrat. So I let that one go. It jumped up on the bank. And then I shot another nutria down the way a little bit, and it stayed up on the bank until I was done. Then it swam all the way down past me, kept going. But they sit up higher off the water. Muskrat, and they're a little bit lighter.
Color?
Whatever.
Color?
Yeah, lighter color.
Thought you fell asleep on me for a minute.
He's done that a few times tonight.
What did I do tonight?
Hey, the
Fell
22
asleep on
would be
us.
fine, huh? A 22 would work, wouldn't it?
For what?
For nutria.
Yeah.
Shoot them right.
You just got to hit him in the head or something.
I think I'm going to bring that next time.
Yeah. Down there it'd work for sure because you don't have anything over, I don't know, most of the shots are 50 yards.
Yeah, that'd be perfect.
But that is so much fun when they're sitting up on the bank and you just.
Yeah.
I caught a beaver in one of my foot traps. It got out, but
Really?
I got those
How'd
steel
you know?
plates on the bottom of them, on a couple of those. I
Yeah.
don't know if you saw that or not, but it got on one of those and it pulled the weight up to the edge of the water and got out on land, which doesn't usually matter, but it wasn't caught very good evidently, but it pulled out.
I haven't.
It was a
I don't
beaver.
get any of your. I don't get any of your notifications on your.
I haven't been going live for a while on the other channel, but that thing's claw marks on the bank were huge. That thing must be a pretty big beaver.
Yeah. Are you still gonna? Are you gonna pelt them out or whatever? If you
What?
catch them?
Oh, the beaver?
beaver?
Yeah, I will. Yeah. Use them for crab bait.
Good crab bait, apparently.
Yeah, it did pretty good. Yeah, you probably should, Dan. I saw some big old nutria out there in Tillamook Saturday.
Who's this Scooter guy?
I don't know who Scooter is.
Oh, you could time them out, Alexis. You don't just need to hide them.
He's a two-wheeled bandit.
Yeah, Tundra Troll's gonna have to come in here and whoop somebody.
Oh no. So,
17 HMR is better than the 22. What's up, Ashley?
Scooter, this is it's not a wild chat, Scooter. There's kids and stuff that watch this channel, so
Just got back from walking with the dog and new pup before bed. Awesome.
oh, how's old Rusty doing?
Better. She's calming down a little bit. But Sunday.
Ready for the boat?
Yeah, I think so. Sunday about 5 o'clock, she started barking, carrying on.
She's like the rooster.
I yelled out the window for her to shut up, and she did. And then,
Dog,
huh?
shut up, dog.
Yeah.
shut up, dog.
Well, later, she was out there just doing little barks. Anyway, after a while, I mean, 6:30 or 7, whatever, we got up, and I made coffees, and she was out there. Every once in a while, she was barking, just acting weird. Came over here and sat down and started drinking my coffee, and I look up, and I'm like, whoa, I guess that's probably why she's barking. There's 4 cows out in the front yard.
Oh,
They got out.
no.
Anyhow.
What's up, Brady? Yeah, I'm sure she's liking the weather out there.
Oh, yeah.
You guys ever see Rufus the bull? The guy that has that bull
Yeah.
named Rufus? Rufus and Redford?
I'm
Yeah.
not sure if I have.
That guy is crazy.
Dude, man, he gets right up next to him all the time, no problem. Man.
Yeah, but he knows if he's gonna be mean or not. But
Oh yeah.
all it take is once.
Man, I tell you, I seen him flip over and roll over that little quad thing, that side by side he has with him in it.
You see him when he was trying to roll that round bale in the gate.
Yeah, man.
It knocked him completely backwards just by bumping it with its head.
It was, yeah, he just real quick and he was all, boo.
Bulls are nothing to mess with.
No. Even mini bulls are tough.
Yeah. My style bait's got a new video up.
You gonna go try catching some springers or what?
Who, me?
Yeah.
You crazy up in your head, boy.
Book a trip on My Style Baits.
I might do that, but of course I'm good, Ashley. What are you talking about? Getting some old spammers in here now.
Probably same guy.
Yeah, probably.
Man, I sure hope I can make it out in the ocean this time home.
I hope you can too. I hope we all can. I'm just regretting buying my years past at Newport.
Yeah, it seems like it's been pretty rough this year already. I remember going out in the ocean every time I was home last year.
Yeah.
I don't have a truck anymore.
How
I'm
you
gonna
gonna
put
get to the ocean?
I'm putting my boat on a slip 2 weeks.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
What, did you sell your truck?
No, I'm getting a tranny put in it.
Ah,
I was going to say you could use my stickers if you're going to Newport.
No, it's all good. It's not that much for 2 weeks.
No, I meant if you were putting it in every time.
Yeah.
You could, but yeah, it ain't
Well,
gonna
like-
help you if you're out there.
$4,500 a week.
Yeah, ain't much. That's peanuts. Hey, Parker's wanting to sell me a 115 Yamaha for $5 or $6 grand.
115 do all right on your boat.
Yeah, it should. It wouldn't get as good a mileage as 150, but it'd still do better than what I got.
Yeah. You could put one of them $8,000 props on it and it'd help.
Yeah.
put a two blade racer prop on there.
No, you seen those ones that wrap around?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like each blade wraps around.
I've seen that. It's kind of. It almost looks like the inside of a jet, almost.
Yeah. Super fuel efficient.
Yeah.
Better.
I've never seen one in person yet, though. I've just seen them pictures of them.
Yeah, I watch a guy on YouTube that goes out of Newport, and he was in the parking lot, and I seen the boat. I'm like, hey, I know that guy. Went over there, and yeah, he put 2 brand new those props on his boat. And
It kind of looks like a paint mixer, like
Yeah.
like you put it on a drill bit. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Kind of like that.
yeah, they're like $7 grand for a prop.
Oh, for a prop? Holy
Just
moly!
one. Yeah.
Devastating when you break one of those.
That's not a bad price for 115, is it?
$7 grand for a prop?
No, I'm talking the motor.
No.
For 5 or 6.
Well, how many? Not if it ain't got a lot of miles on it or
Well,
hours.
he wasn't sure on the hours, but he didn't think it was a
Was it
bunch.
Randy
He was going to have his wife go look. I haven't heard yet what the hours are, but
And then I wonder if it was using salt water or not too. That's another.
yeah, it was. It was a commercial. I think it came on that first Dory you bought.
Oh yeah.
That he got the license up from, but the boat was shot. I think it came on that one.
I mean, it sounds like good price, but I don't really know. You know,
I was gonna call Dale down at Clemens and see what he had to say about it, but I need to figure out what the hours are first. What are those for?
Trying to catch bait.
Skip jet.
Yep.
They're like monster Sabiki rig right there.
Yeah, basically. I got a whole bunch of Sabiki rigs, actually, brand new ones right here.
Talked
Somewhere.
to them and they told you $5 grand for 115 used.
Barbie, you're not allowed to talk when the men are talking right now about fishing. She got some hate mail on her video earlier.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it was like, you don't talk when people are fishing or something. I don't know. It's like you can talk, but just don't talk as much or shut up or something. I don't know. So,
Barbie did.
yeah.
Oh.
It was something around those lines.
Who
It
was
was on
that?
her latest short when Randy was pulling in that Springer.
Trout?
Oh, Go look it up.
The Steely?
Barbie. Yeah, Springer.
Not allowed to speak while you're catching fish. I mean, I spoke when Kyle caught his fish and it got off, so maybe that's why.
Yeah, but you called him in.
Called him in and told him it wasn't going to keep him. And then when he got hooked up, I was like, I lied. He's going to keep you. And he got off.
Yeah, that Columbia River, man, it can get wild over there sometimes.
All right, I'm gonna hop down, everybody. It was good. Always fun hanging out with you guys and all that stuff.
Sure enough, you did hop down. Look at there.
Later.
We'll see you guys. See you, everybody in chat.
Peace. Yeah, drop that. I guess everybody's got it. Yeah, go over and check that out. Go over to Barbie's, check out that short. That guy was saying, pretty funny.
I'm going to go over there right now and look at it.
It didn't come close to any of the haters that you get for them crab, but
He just made a comment. He didn't.
yeah, it was just a comment. That guy don't fish, Barbie. He's just a troll that sits on YouTube and just talks, you know, I'm sure. He's probably just trying to work people up, you know. He's wanting a reaction or something. Trolling. Just trolling. What's up, K-Fish?
K-Fish, what's up? No way he commented from the comfort of his mama's basement covered
Yeah,
in
probably.
dust. You know it. You know it. That's funny.
Sitting there just eating fried chicken and ice cream, just mad at life. It's probably somebody we know. Oh, crap.
I don't ever delete comments unless they're actually just ridiculous.
Yeah. Appropriate.
Leave them on there and other people give them the berries. That's fine.
Yeah, it's actually pretty fun to see what people come up with.
Did you like my reel about technology?
Huh?
You see my reel that I put on the other day?
No, I hardly get on Instagram. It's only when, I don't know, it's just random. It's not a whole lot.
Whenever I send you a reel that scares you plumb out of your
Yeah.
wit.
Yeah, that last one, that was a pretty tricky one, but
You get the screenshot. Oh, he sent it to me. Never mind. Right here.
no, I can't see that.
Gotta go to full screen here. Oh man, that thing disappeared. What the? How you disappeared? Here, let's get rid of this. That was the comment.
I mean, it's pretty funny, but
It's kind of rude, but hey, whatever.
yeah.
Here, I'll let you back up now.
I mean, that's how we talk around here, so it's no big deal. But
Now my live is not loading. What the? No thanks.
yeah, especially when he replied. He replied back, so he was definitely on one.
Yeah. Just because he's a woman hater doesn't mean he's a narcissist. Oh boy. Randy, you should comment back to him and tell him to put his how did you word that on the boat that day? You had your wife hearing aids in? How was that?
Selective hearing aids.
Tell her to shush all the time. I just don't say it out loud.
Randy, is that your other channel? We just find out you had another channel, Randy. It's so much easier to argue online through text, isn't it?
He said that. He said that on my boat that time, and I forget how he said it. That was funny though.
Yeah, Randy's pretty funny.
Well, sorry, Lila, but I don't think you're going to get your rat hat.
I don't know if this is up to date, but I see 63, huh?
Yeah, I see 62, so we're almost to 1,000, but I ain't getting there. I don't think I'll get there tonight. What's up, Otter Cat?
Otter Dog.
The two mostest famous peoples. Where are y'all again? Yeah, right. Who's that Otter Cat guy? Should we block him?
Yeah.
Have selective hearing. I select what I want to hear. Yeah, exactly.
I'm getting a new phone, so I'm going to try to do some footage from a phone now.
Why, we were already past one, Sandy. You're getting a new phone? What'd you say?
Yeah, I think the phone's better than the GoPros.
As far as recording stuff.
Yeah, the new phones.
But do they have stabilization?
Yep.
Do they?
Yep.
As good as a GoPro?
No, but I bought a
Gimbal?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, Sandy. I already passed one thumbs up, so I couldn't do that one. Yeah,
no
he's
iPhone.
new iPhone.
No, not a chance.
Yeah.
Hey, right now, as far as camera, phone overall, the S25 Ultra is way better than 16. Yep, iPhone, no good. No good.
Later, Dan. Alexis, thumbs up. the iPhone. See,
Yeah, right. This is the only Apple product I own right here. Because I think the iPads are probably the best tablets. That's the only
I
thing.
don't doubt it, Barbie.
Yeah, the Apple computer, Apple tablets, they're probably by far the best. Yeah, this Z Fold I got, it's hard to put in, mounts and stands, and so I'm going away from the Z Fold.
What are you talking about, Sandy? Why are you
Selective
calling
hearing.
Randy my mate? Mac 2 CLL SL. My one friend Mid-South just showed up. No, I didn't pay him either.
Yeah, how much you getting paid, Mike?
I don't know what YouTube's doing, but this year I've been getting paid more.
Have you? Got a lot more friends.
I think actually the long form videos are getting more views than they were last year, probably.
Yeah, your video's doing good now. You're big time, Earl.
Yeah, whatever. Whatever.
I said, screw it. I'm going to just go for 10K this year. I'm just going to put shorts out and all this crap. I don't care.
Did I tell you last Saturday when we were at the docks, it was waiting for Parker to come around. I'd moved across to the, like where the charters are on that side instead of at the little dock there.
Yeah.
I was over there talking to a guide that was over there waiting on his clients. And next thing, some lady over there at the other dock was like, Earl! I didn't hear right away. And Joe goes, hey, somebody's yelling at you. She's over there waving. And she's like, Earl, when are you going to come fishing with us? I said, I don't know you.
Is it Sarah?
No, I don't know who it was. She was in my live last Monday then. But I didn't have a clue who it was. And then there was two other guys at the dock, not right then. Well, actually, one of them was out in the – we were fishing right beside him. He told me he liked my videos. And then when I got back, somebody at the dock, I was pulling the truck down to load the boat up, and he told me he liked my videos. The 3 people in one day, I was like, man, crazy.
Yeah, if you look up crabbing West Coast, you'll find you.
Well, that's all I've been doing lately.
Or fishing Newport, crabbing Newport. Anybody in that local area that watches YouTube, they're gonna find you.
That's good.
Yeah.
I found a new one, Foul Hooked.
Sounds familiar.
They're just starting up. He has a sport jet just like mine.
Okay.
Joe's back again. Post Hunter's leaving. What's later, Post Hunter?
Later. post hunter.
That's what she said.
Jason.
Yeah. It's real popular. That's all right. I don't mind having my videos pop up when somebody does that.
Yeah, you could even Google it since you're all over social media. Like, you Google crabbing in Oregon and your logo's up everywhere. And
That's a good thing.
you know.
I took a picture on the job last Monday, I believe it was. Me and Isaiah were both on the same job
Yeah.
and both running panels at the same time. And I just all of a sudden thought about it. I'm like, I'm going to go take a picture. I told Isaiah, I said, I bet you that one will get framed. Sure enough, it did. Both
Where at?
down in Sutherland.
Nice. Is it in the shop now or something?
Yeah, it's in
What
the
do you-
office.
Yeah. Back to back.
Yep, put them in there and spit out. We did 6,000 feet and we're done before.
You guys weren't racing, were you?
No, he only had one coil because that machine doesn't make quite as nice panels. And I got down there before he did. He brought all the trim, and I did. I had almost 100 panels done by the time he got down there, and then he ran out. I let him do the longest ones because his coil would run out faster. Barbie, I don't know for sure. I didn't keep track, but I think we got over 60 butter clams and some horse neck. Not very many of those, but then we got some probably 15 to 20 cockles, something like that. I don't know. We got a bunch.
What's up, Joe?
You got hitched today?
Holy
Joe?
crap. $12 years. Congrats, man.
Hey, that's Sting from the trapping industry thing going on. I can't get that off of there.
You need some toilet paper, or what are we thinking?
Yeah, I know. Got married. What in the world? -2 foot tide.
May 1st, I'll be working. Oh, I'm doing all right. A few more days, Mr. Otter. I should be fishing, crabbing here soon.
You'll be married 30 years in October. That's awesome, Robert. Last month was 22 years for us.
22?
Yep.
Nice.
Barbie, the best clamming in knee tarts is way out yonder. I don't even know for sure, but there's plenty of clams out there. That is a fact.
Yeah, that too, Alexis.
Yeah, he ain't worried about you, Alexis. He's just worried about fishing. I don't watch your videos, Barbie. What are you talking about? We went out. You know where last time when Dan was with us out there in Netarts, we went out to the RV park and then went west.
Yes.
We went way out there. Went up the channel way out there and then beached.
Yeah. Kind of like the end of where the rocks kind of end there. And the road takes
I
off.
think way up further. Oh, yeah. Yeah. But we were on the other side. We were on the ocean side. We were on the ocean side of the bay, but not the ocean side.
Yeah. You're on the east side of the, or
Peninsula.
west side of the, west
East side of the peninsula that runs out there, but the west side of the channel.
Yeah. Yeah, I see a lot of people out there doing that. I want to go crabbing at night on a low tide. That's what I want to do.
But those cockles out there were huge. Like, huge. I didn't have a rake. I just ran my arm down through there. It was underwater anyway, but ran my fingers through there and I'd feel one and I'd grab it.
What are the butter clams? Are those steamers? Is that what they call steamers?
No, they're a big one. They're like that big.
Oh, okay. The only clam I've ever ate was a steamer.
I don't know what a steamer is. Maybe they are steamers. I don't know. But the horse neck, you know what the horse neck ones are, right?
No.
They look almost like a gooey duck, but they're not a gooey duck.
Oh, okay.
And then the
Razor?
part that sticks out of them, you can grind up. It's tougher, but you can grind it up and eat it. Steamer looks like a cockle.
I could
Yeah,
probably
you
pick
can
out.
Chowder
I
out of
could
it.
pick out a razor clam and a
Purple
butter clam.
varnish clam is a steamer. There you go.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think that's what those were when I bought them. That's what they said.
Purple varnish and cockles aren't anywhere close to the same, Barbie. Any old cow. What Terry said. Besides that, you talk too much when we dig clams. So
Yeah, the men are talking. The men are talking. She's probably yelling right now.
we're gonna give her a hard time about that forever and ever.
Oh, yeah.
No, but the
Well-
sand dollars out there, man, you could pick up sand dollars you could probably get 30 of them in one short walk.
Yeah, that's cool.
They were everywhere out there.
Are you allowed to keep them?
If they're dead,
Oh, that's right. Okay. How do you kill them?
take them out of the water.
Let
But
'em dry out.
these ones I found out on the Ocean Beach. I
Yeah.
went around the peninsula there, and they were up on the sand and bleached out, so I knew they were dead. There's a bunch of broken ones.
That's the
But
only
then-
way to get there, huh? Is to walk around like that.
Well, to beach the boat, yeah.
Well, I mean, like you can't drive over to that side or
No,
anything. can you?
No.
Yeah.
Parker had his boat out there. His buddy had his boat out there. What's up, Bryce?
Bryce, what's going on, Bryce?
It's getting to be about that time.
Yep, I'm gonna jump off.
If you jump off, I'm going to jump off too.
Later, guys.
Okay, guys. Thanks for coming in. I'll catch you next week. It's been a good one. Appreciate you coming in and hanging out and all that good stuff. And we will see you next time. Have a good one, everybody.